planning a wedding is hard. Planning an Indian wedding is like next level. I might just be going to a new salon to get a haircut the day before my bridal shower. So let's see how it goes. And you guys, people are ripping you off here in Toronto and probably all over North America. Hi everyone, welcome to part 5 of the wedding prep wedding planning series. It is the last part of this series, which means we are going all the way right up until the actual wedding week. You probably have a lot of questions as to why I'm looking like this. So it is 8:15 a.m. on Monday, July 17th. I'm waiting outside of Starbucks and my eyes are very watery. I am all decked out today because we are having our engagement photo shoot. So Darm's in Starbucks right now, getting us some caffeine because my makeup appointment was at 6 a.m. And then we're heading to Toronto to do our photo shoot. But this is my makeup look. I'm actually really happy with it. The girl did a very good job. I just gave her like a few inspo pictures from her page, and then the hair I got from Pinterest, I think. Then I just kind of gave her like the creative freedom to do whatever she thinks would look good. But I'm really excited, and I'm excited to take you guys along for the last part of the series. Everything's going to be coming together in this video, all the hard work that we have put in for the last, like, honestly 12 months or so, and then I'll see if I will vlog the wedding week. Depends on how I feel, but yeah, I'm excited. I think I look awesome. Let me know what you guys think, and then if you want to see more pictures obviously from our engagement shoot, I'll put them all on my Instagram, so go ahead and take a look at that. I know I'll be watching this video for years to come, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. We just finished part 1 of the e-shoot at Casa Loma. It was exhausting. Being a model is very difficult and my feet are in so much pain right now. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully we got the shots that we needed. And now we are going to location number 2. We're just gonna do a photo at this location, not video, because more like casual, just more for like the memories, and because we are already dressed up. I'm already dressed up, even though I'm already sweating off. We were indoors for most of it, but like my hair is like sweaty, my nose makeup is coming. I'm just a sweaty girl, you guys know, but yeah. So on the way to Lakeshore to do part 2. So it is now Saturday. So our engagement shoot was on Monday, it's Saturday. We are at the 5-week mark. So there's a lot to be done. Me, my mom, and my sister are going to finalize our accessories for all of our outfits. So that includes bangles, that includes jewelry, that includes like some wedding day accessories that I bought from India, but I don't think are actually gonna work with my final outfit because I just like was doing a little bit of guessing when I purchased those back in March. So that's what we're doing today. And then we're actually watching the Barbie movie tonight. That's the plan. And then my plan for tomorrow, let's see if this works. Obviously my room is a mess. You can't see, I'm not gonna show you. It's very embarrassing. But my plan tomorrow is to like clean up and get my life in order, and I also want to meal prep and freeze a bunch of meals because I'm going to get really busy. And even this month I have been eating quite poorly just because I had a lot of weddings to attend, and then like all of our food in our culture, a lot of it is unhealthy or it's fried, and like in the moment you feel great about it and then afterwards like you just don't feel good. I'm gonna try to make some breakfast meals and then lunch meals and then freeze them so I have food that's readily available that's healthy and nutritious. So I'm gonna try to do that. And I also need to find a bridal shower dress, and I filmed an entire video trying on many outfits and I picked one that I thought was best, and then my mom and my sister told me they didn't like it. So I returned it and I'm trying to find a new one. Probably have to hit up a mall this weekend and try to figure that out because it is 1 week away and I have no clothes to wear. Okay, you guys, it's been a few days since I updated you. It's Thursday, I just got home from work, hence why I'm still wearing a nice shirt. I'm just about to go in the shower and change into a not nice shirt. But I went jewelry shopping with my mom and my sister and we are still not fully done. I was able to get the bangles that I needed because that was pretty easy. And then we went to the whole weekend. I probably spent like 10 hours total in stores looking at accessories. So my mom got what she needed. My sister got mostly what she needed. I got not really what I needed. Things are so expensive, y'all. Like, I have a really difficult time paying so much money for something, and some of these jewelry sets that I'm looking at are in the hundreds, like plural hundreds, and it just like baffles my mind that to pay that much money for something that's not even real, like not real jewelry, like not real diamonds, not real stones, not real gold, like nothing. So I'm taking some time to think about it. I'm looking at many options before I decide, but at least now I have an idea of the style that I'm going for. This weekend is my bridal shower. It's on Sunday, today's Thursday, and I have not decided on an outfit. So this is Miami 2.0. I was spiraling, I was panic shopping, and I'm doing the same exact thing this time. I just got in 3 new packages this week. I ordered 6 more dresses. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 more dresses, I think. They're all, so I ordered 4 dresses, but I ordered 2 sizes of each dress because I wasn't sure. I don't have time to like return and try things on and whatever. And that's the other thing that I did on Sunday. I went jewelry shopping, and then I also went to the mall for 3 or 4 hours with my mom, and I could not find a dress in the mall. So when I came home Sunday night, I placed an order for all of these new dresses, and my last package just arrived. Thank God. I actually paid extra for shipping on one of them to make sure it would come in time, which I never do. Obviously I don't have an option. It was only like $9. I was like, okay, I'm willing to risk this $9. So tomorrow, I think I'm working from home, and when my mom and my sister are home, I'm gonna try on all of these dresses, and we're finally gonna pick whatever one I'm wearing. I'm going to Jarm's house tonight because it was his birthday a few days ago, so they're doing like their birthday party, I guess. Is that what you call it when you're an adult? I don't know. When I'm there, I'm gonna pick his outfit for the shower as well, because you can't trust boys to pick their own outfits. I'm sorry, like you just can't. But I'm excited about this weekend. Actually, I am not as involved in this planning as I was for the batch. I basically sent the bridesmaids, so my sister, the maid of honor, and then one of my friends who sister just got married and has like now experience in doing this. I just sent them like a document that I created of all the Pinterest inspiration, the inspos that I had, and then I kind of organized it. So I was like, this is the theme that I'm going for, this is the decor that I'm going for, this is the dessert table that I'm going for, that kind of thing, these are the games that I want. And then I kind of just told them to like take it and run with it and do whatever they want. So I'm not really sure exactly like what the end product's going to be like. I only know bits and pieces of things, which I'm excited for. I think it's going to be fun, but obviously I need to figure out what I'm wearing, because that everyone's like really stressed for me, and I'm just like, you know what, like this is just my life now, this is who I am. I need to look at lots of options before I pick something, and that's just how I roll, that's just how I feel most comfortable. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'll find something. I still have lots of options. Clearly I just have to try them on. It's the day before my bridal shower, and I need to get my nails fixed because one of them broke off like a few days ago. They're a little bit grown out in general because I got them done 2 weeks ago for the photo shoot, but I think like I'm not getting my nails done again. I'm sorry, like this is just too much upkeep. It's gonna be fine. We have a photographer tomorrow, which is why I'm getting this one fixed anyways. I wasn't going to get it fixed, and then everybody was like, are you stupid, you need to get it fixed. So I'm gonna get it fixed. I just went to my nail salon and I asked them if they can squeeze me in today, and they said you come back in like 3-4 hours. I was like, okay, no problem. The real story is I wanted a haircut, just a trim, because I have a lot of split ends, and I think it's a good time to get my last haircut now, like a month before the wedding, so like it's not a fresh haircut in case there are any issues. So I made an appointment at the usual salon I go to with the usual person. The last time I went to get a haircut, which I thought was gonna be my last haircut, was I think in May with the same person. And I went to the salon and they were like, oh, she's not working today. And I was like, I booked the appointment with her, like why didn't you tell me that? And they're like, okay, well you can go with somebody else, like there, if you want to. And I was like, okay, I'm already here, I might as well. But I wasn't impressed with that person because it just wasn't what I wanted, whereas my normal girl gets what I want. So anyways, when I booked this new appointment, I was like, this is what happened last time, can you please confirm that I'm gonna get the girl that I'm booking with? And they were like, well, call back with the day of and you can confirm. And I was like, okay. So I called 2 hours before my appointment. I was like, hey, is she working today? Because this is what happened last time. And they were like, oh, she called in sick. And I was like, well, I booked the appointment with her. And they're like, well, there's no note on your appointment. I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not going with a random person. But it's ironic because now I'm at a random salon with a random person. It has good reviews on Google, and I was like, you know what? Number one, I don't want to give business to that salon if my girl's not there. And number two, my haircut is very easy. It should be very easy. It should be just a trim. So I'm at the salon. My friend said she went to it like a few years ago, but they changed the name and apparently the management, so it might just be a completely different salon. I might just be going to a new salon to get a haircut the day before my bridal shower. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's okay. I'll catch you in a second. And I'm either gonna be very happy or I'm gonna be very upset. All done. It's pretty successful if you ask me. I asked for curtain bangs. Yeah, the only difference is that these curtain bangs are thicker than I normally get them, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just different. And then obviously they'll grow into like layers and stuff in the next month. So yeah, happy with my spontaneous decision. I look ridiculous right now, but obviously I'm sitting outside, have to practice sun safety, you know, can't get too much sun on my face because we are at the 1 month mark, guys. It is August officially. It's August 3rd today, and I had my bridal shower a few days ago and it was really good. It was so beautiful. It was literally like my Pinterest vision board coming to life, and it was just like very well thought out, very organized, and I think everyone had fun, which is good. I got some really nice and thoughtful gifts, a lot of gift cards, which is needed for sure, but then also the gifts that I got, like I didn't want to share them or go through them like in a video, because I opened them like with my family, but essentially there were a few mugs, which if you guys know me, I love mugs. Like I have a mug collection. That was one of the first questions I asked her when I was like, where am I going to put all my mugs in your house? I got some mugs, I got a blanket, I got some jewelry organizers. Darm himself got me a new purse. He got me a Gucci bag, which I was not expecting. I didn't like ask him for anything, but I guess he wanted to buy it, which I'm not complaining about. Things have been happening behind the scenes. I have a lot to do in the next few weeks. I made a list of my list yesterday, essentially at work, because I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I just got a notification because Dharma has been checking off things on his to-do list, which is like almost all done, to be honest. We're really at the end, like the final stretch, essentially. So this is my list of my list. I don't even know if you can see it because we are sitting outside. You probably can't see it, but I broke it down by every week, and I have things to do, because it was just like, usually I do it by month because I have a lot of leeway in the month, right? This time I don't have a lot of leeway, so I split it up by like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, which is like the last week, right, of the month. We have been practicing for our dance performance for my pre-event, my Sangeet or Juggle. We were doing a dance and it's kind of intense. I was feeling very overwhelmed yesterday. When I made the list, I feel a little bit better. Today, Dharma actually went to get our wedding license, which was huge on our list. Obviously, you need a wedding license to be married. So he went to do that today because he's off on a weekday, which is nice because I'm not off on weekdays. And then there's just small things on his list that he has to do. We booked our honeymoon last week. I don't even think I told you guys that. We booked our honeymoon last week, which was really stressing me out because I wanted to make sure that we confirmed that we were going somewhere, because I didn't want to like put it on the back burner and then we just get really busy and forget about it. So we are going to Jamaica and we are going 1 month after the wedding, which is perfect. We're going for 1 week in Jamaica, all inclusive. I'm really excited to like not do anything. All of my trips have been very high intensity, high energy, or just like things you want to like see and do. Nothing where I would not see anything and not do anything and just like eat, which I'm really excited about. So we did that, which is huge on our list. And yeah, just a few other small things. Obviously I'll take you guys along, because this is the last vlog, guys. This is the last month. We're in the final weeks. Everything is coming together. We're waiting for the RSVPs to come in. Indian people don't know how to RSVP, which I already told my mom was gonna happen. So she's like following up with everybody to like tell them to like, hey, use this link to like tell me how many people are coming, because planning a wedding is hard. Planning an Indian wedding is like next level. I have 5 different events, a different guest list for each event, and you never know if a family is bringing all 5 people or if they're bringing 10 people, like random extra people. Are they just coming alone, like it's just the parents? Like you have no idea what to expect. So I'm trying to get as much of a sense as I can as possible, but it is difficult, and I think that's just the way things are. I'm excited to be seasoned in this because then I can help like all of my cousins and all of my friends, because I am one of the first ones to get married. But I'm just gonna try to relax a little bit. I'm gonna read. I'm still reading this book. I had it from a library. for months. I've returned it, I've taken it out again. It's really good. It's just taking me a while to get through. So I'm just gonna sit outside during my lunch from work from home, chill, read my book, and relax. Okay guys, taking lunch break at Tim Hortons. We picked up my outfit. Alterations are done. It's perfect. As perfect as it can be. Then we had to get my sister's bangles. Oh, I don't know what's planning on that. We went to get my sister's bangles. That is done. We went to get my reception jewelry. That's done. To get her reception jewelry. That's done. Now we have to go over to my grandma's house and get her outfit because my grandpa needs a matching turban. So we do that. We have to get a few other turbans to match. And then I think that's it for the day. I think that's it for now. Today is a very big day. It is my official hair and makeup trial for the wedding ceremony look, and I am not gonna vlog when I'm there because honestly I'm very overwhelmed about this experience, and I have a very difficult, my hair is just ignore. I have a very difficult time like expressing to people what I like and don't like. Like for example, when I get a haircut and I don't like something, I can't tell them. I just say, yeah, it looks great, awesome. Or they'll be like, okay, what are you looking for? I'll give them like a little bit of instruction, but then I'm like, but whatever you think looks fine, whatever you think looks good. And then I like don't like the whatever product they provide at the end. Even most of the times when I get my makeup done, I end up just saying like, hey, like whatever you think will look nice, just do that. And then I don't like what they do, but then I don't tell them. So I'm like really worried about that. I did make a few notes on my phone, and my sister gave me a bunch of tips as well, because I can't take that risk right now. Like I have to like the way that I look, and I feel like I have to also look the way that enhances my features. I just texted the makeup artist to confirm like what I'm supposed to bring with me. So she said to bring your blouse, your dupatta, the head covering, any jewelry, any hair accessories that you have, and then inspo pictures. So I honestly spent like the last hour going through. Obviously I've saved like lots of inspiration for the last more than 1 year. Like realistically I've been planning for a year or more than that. So I compiled all that into a note, like this is what I'm thinking for my hair. Like I have a couple different options, and then for makeup this is what I'm thinking, and then for the evening, the reception as well, like this is what I want for my hair, this is what I want for my makeup. And then we'll just see kind of like, obviously she is the expert, so I'm not going to be like this is exactly what I want, you have to do that. I'm going to say like here's what I think I want, this is what kind of the vision that I'm going for. Their opinion also matters. So I am just gonna go and put my bag together now, and then I feel honestly a little bit overwhelmed at this time because I have a lot of videos that I need to edit, because I was hoping to still like post once per week, but it's not happening. I have absolutely zero time to edit, and editing takes like, I don't mind filming is fine. The editing takes hours to do. So I have no time like this whole weekend. Like honestly guys, let me just put you down. I'll tell you what my weekend has looked like. Unflattering angles, but it is what it is. So it's a long weekend. It's August 7th today. On Saturday, August 5th, I took you guys with me. We went and got my jewelry. We went and got my wedding day outfit, like from the tailor and everything. So that was Saturday. And then I had a birthday party in the evening. It was Norm's sister's birthday. Yesterday, Sunday, I have henna on right now because I'm attending a wedding. So the wedding was, so Friday night we had the first party for this wedding. Saturday, all day busy running errands. And then Sunday, yesterday, we had the wedding in the morning. It finished around like 1:30 or 2. Then we had to go and buy matching turbans because we didn't find them on Saturday. So we found some matching turbans yesterday. I got home at 4 p.m. And then I had dance practice. So we have had three practices we've had three practices so far for the dance performance that we're doing for one of my events. So we had a practice yesterday at like 5 p.m. The girls came over, and then after that it was Drum's birthday a couple weeks ago, so his friends wanted to do a barbecue, so we walked over to one of their houses, and then obviously I came home at like 10 or something like that, and then I went to sleep. And then this morning my mom and I went to the gym. I came back, I took a shower, washed my hair. Like I said, I've been sitting here like kind of getting my inspo together, like getting myself a little bit more organized so I don't feel all stressed. So obviously for today I'm just doing the trial for the wedding ceremony, which is like the most important event, and then I also need to figure out, like I'm going with another makeup artist for the 3 events that I have prior to the wedding day. So I also want to figure out like my inspo for that, like my hair and makeup. And then after the trial, which is really when I'm going to put this to the test, is I have the reception for the wedding that I attended yesterday. So I am a very sweaty person, and almost every time I get my makeup done, like even without touching it, like my nose, especially my nose, like I don't know if it's TMI, but like it honestly just like slides off. And it happened to me, I think I showed you guys when I had my photo shoot, and then even when I got my makeup done for my engagement party last year, like by the end of the night my nose was like off. So I have a party tonight. I'm always gonna be sweating, we'll be dancing, and I'm gonna tell my makeup artist like before, like in the beginning, like I have a really sweaty face, I get very oily like in my T-zone, especially my nose, so like can you please make sure that we like lock in my nose essentially. So party tonight and then work tomorrow. Anyways, that's all for now. I am just gonna relax now. I'm gonna pack up my stuff. I'm like spiraling. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and then I'm gonna relax because she lives very close to me, so I don't need a lot of time to get there, but I don't want to be late. So I'm just gonna pack up my stuff, okay? That's what I'm gonna do right now. Hello, party people. I had my trial yesterday, as you know, and it was actually a very good idea. I totally recommend you have a trial if you haven't had one already. If you're planning on getting married. I just saw my manager, so I'm gonna stop talking to my phone. And okay, I'm gonna continue vlogging because now I'm stuck in traffic. But yeah, my manager was like parked right in front of me, so I don't want her to like see me talking on my phone. But yes, I had my trial yesterday and I totally recommend it. I know it costs a little bit of extra money, like I had to pay a little bit extra. Who's that? To have a trial. But as you guys know, I was very nervous before I went in, and I just got to like really get to know her, and like she gave me a bunch of tips and stuff, and like it honestly did make me feel like less anxious. If you guys don't know, like our Sikh weddings, they happen in the morning, so like my ready time is 3:30 to 6:30 a.m. and so we're probably gonna be running on like very little sleep, and I just didn't want to be anxious about the whole experience. And so I have like, now I kind of know like this is what the morning is gonna look like, this is the person who's gonna be spending those hours with me, this is the look that we're going for. And so my makeup, we kind of have a look that we agreed upon, and she did the whole full face. I had a party last night for this person's wedding that I was attending, and I tried it out and everything. So I have a little bit of the basically very small tweaks that I want to make for the day of. So I texted her all of those. She tried to like powder me really, really intensely. Like she baked my face for like half an hour, put a lot of setting spray on, and honestly it actually did work. There was still a little bit of like separation that happened, but I texted her pictures, so we'll work on that for the day of. It's not even as concerning for the day of, actually. No, I'm gonna be nervous when I'm sweaty, but then also the next day she's also doing my makeup for the reception, so it's kind of like a good idea to have that as well, like kind of have a baseline. And she gave me some products and stuff that I could buy in the next 3 weeks and try to see if my skin likes these products, like specific primers, setting sprays, things like that. So anyways, that was that. Today is obviously the next day. I'm on the way, I'm not even going home actually. I finished work. I'm about to head to the mall because I have so many returns. I'm gonna do that now because this evening I am meeting my friends in Toronto because they're watching an outdoor movie at a park. And then, so I need to go to the mall, which is on my way right now. I'm gonna do my returns, and then I need to head over to the other side of like the GTA. So I'm going to Ajax to pick up an accessory that I need for my wedding day. And I went to see this girl 2 weekends ago when we was trying to find jewelry options for myself and for my mom, and she just lives really far from my house. It's like an hour away, but it's only like half an hour away from work. So I'm gonna go there at 6:30 and pick up my accessory. It's called the Galide. It's like a jewelry accessory. They dangle off of your bangles for the wedding day, so the bride wears them. And I bought some in India and I brought them back, and I knew they didn't match, but I loved them so much that I brought them, and I was like, okay, let's see if they'll work or not. And they don't really work. The shade is completely wrong. So I was looking for a new set here when I was trying to look for my reception jewelry. And you guys, people are ripping you off here in Toronto and probably all over North America. You are getting ripped off for the exact same thing that I bought in India for like max $70-$80. People are selling here for $200. It is ridiculous, and I could not bring myself to spend that much money on it, especially because I had one. a pair that was fine. I just didn't want to wear it because the color didn't match. So I know this girl, I've bought jewelry from her before, and I know she's very reasonable in her prices, and she gave me a very good price for these ones that I actually really like. She even customized it for me. She like changed the color of the beading and everything. So beautiful. So I'm gonna pick them up today because I don't want to pay for shipping. I'd rather pay for gas, but also I have time to kill right before I have to see my friends in the evening. So that's what I'm doing today. This week is actually really busy for me. Tomorrow after work, I have an appointment to get a LASIK checkup. I got laser eye surgery last year because I knew I was gonna get married soon. I didn't want to wear glasses or contacts. So I have a LASIK checkup because my eyes are very dry after LASIK. And then Thursday, I have dance practice. The girls are coming to practice for our performance. Friday, I'm getting a massage. And then Saturday, obviously, will be more wedding stuff. Officially 3 weeks away from the wedding day, but really 2 weeks away from wedding week. And I'm gonna try to start tackling my packing. I have put it off as much as I can. Now people are yelling at me because it's ridiculous. This is just my closet, you guys. I am embarrassed to show you the rest of my room. This is my clean laundry on the floor. This is all of my everyday skincare makeup. It's so bad. These are all my packages, stuff that needs to be returned, stuff that I have not even opened yet that's been here for weeks. Yeah, so I actually thought I was gonna vlog a whole packing my life thing, but I think I'm gonna be very overwhelmed to be doing that. This is my first set of items to go over to Darren's house. We just had a suitcase yesterday from all the sweaters, and these are some of my boots, my winter stuff that I'm not gonna need in the next weeks, months. Great start. I do not remember the last time I vlogged because it's been getting really hard to like pick up my camera and like consciously vlog because very overwhelming time right now. It's August 17th, which means basically I have a week left until like the wedding week actually starts. We are almost 2 weeks away from the actual wedding day. But like obviously it's a whole week, right? It's not actually the day. I've been touching base with, I don't know why there's these really small bugs all over my office room right now. With all of our vendors to kind of figure out like payment schedule and stuff. A lot of people already know what the payment schedule is, but just kind of discussing like, do you prefer cash? Do you prefer like electronic transfers, stuff like that? I made a bunch of envelopes to kind of organize my cash, and then kind of wrote on the back like what the deposit was that I gave and how much cash I need to go. So I had to go to the bank essentially after work today, which is now. I need to go to the bank and get out a lot of cash, right, to pay all these people. And then, so all of that is starting to be done. It's like really ramping up. Like some of these things are like, pay us 2 days before. And I'm like, I will not have time to pay you 2 days before. I'm just gonna pay you like a week before. And then what else do I have to do? What else do I have to do? I bought a rug because I wanted one for my like backdrop as part of my decor. So I just bought a rug online and making a bunch of lists, trying to be as organized as possible. Yesterday, we like talk through the entire Excel of the payment plan, like who's covering what, and then so like we're all on the right page. So honestly, I've been very overstimulated even at work today. Like I just feel like very overstimulated. There's like no time to relax. Like I don't have free time. Like yesterday when I went over, he was just like very high energy, and I was like, I'm used to not talking to anybody for 2 hours minimum after I come back from work. So for me to come over right after work and be surrounded by people talking to me and making very hard decisions is really difficult. Another decision we made, we finalized like a photo booth, like what the backdrop is. We finalized like the layout of the photos that you're gonna give to people, like the font and everything. And like I finalized all of my signs for all the entire week. So all the wedding signs I finalized. Oh my God, that reminds me. I just sent the ones that I made on Canva, but I didn't send the one that I bought off of Etsy. So actually I need to do that to my cousin too. Ugh. So my cousin's printing it for me, but I need to send her that. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget, and then I'm gonna dance practice. And then Dharm just messaged me that he has to come give me cash for one of our vendors right now. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. I'm busy. We are in the final stretch. It is Saturday, August 19th. This next week just needs to be all about organization, giving people duties for the week by day, organizing all the outfits, the jewelry, the hair inspo, all of that. I need to pack up my life. My room is a disaster, as usual. As you guys know, it's not something new, but I don't have time anymore. And so this whole weekend, I basically planned the whole summer in a certain way so that the last few weeks would not be busy with like any type of social activities or any type of like things that we need to do. Like everything is sorted. So this weekend, other than dance practice, as you guys know, that is just gonna happen every single day from now on. And this weekend, I have essentially blocked it off just to like pack up my stuff. So my closet still looks very full, but these clothes over here, I'm gonna leave because I will still be coming back to my house regularly. So these are those clothes that I'm gonna keep here. These are just clothes for the wedding week that I just needed a place to hang. All my dresses are still here and they need to go. I just didn't know if I wanted to wear anything for the last like few days or whatever while I'm still not married. All my pants, like all my work clothes are still here. So these are all my work clothes all the way to like the back there. These are all my, you know, like business casual, and then my business casual pants, which I'm still keeping here because your girl's still working. And then back there I have more dresses, but all my sweaters have been cleared because I was hoping not to wear them, but it's actually pretty cold even though it's mid-August. And then there are stuff, as you probably know, to the depths of the corners of every closet. I have no idea what is there. And then all of my drawers, so this drawer is my summer clothes, which summer clothes, t-shirts, shorts, that kind of thing. Those are my jeans, they need to go. That's my underwear. That's my gym clothes. These are my pajamas. And then this drawer is just like miscellaneous. Everything needs to be cleaned and organized to determine what is going with me, what is garbage, and then what is staying. And then obviously, guys, I'm not even embarrassed. Like, this is just how I live my life, essentially. But yeah, lots to do today. I'm probably just gonna put on like a movie, a show, a few movies probably, because I need the entire day to do this. And then tomorrow, some of the ladies that are doing the dance with us, they're coming, so I have to teach them the choreography. And yeah, probably more moving. And then I'm hoping maybe a couple times this week, whenever Dharm is off, because his schedule is not the same as mine, I can go over and keep taking more and more stuff. Because we're not gonna have time during the wedding week. It's really like not a rush. Like I can totally come back and pack and stuff later as well, but I also want to feel a little bit settled. Like I have the stuff that I need to like live like a normal person. I don't really want to be living in two places if I don't have to. So that's kind of where we're at today. I'm nervous. Like I have, like every time I moved out of like my house to go to school, like every year I would come home for the summer and then I'd move back out and everything. I still like had a bunch of shit that I just like didn't touch, that I didn't need to touch because I was still gonna come back here. Like, this was my primary residence, but now all that shit has accumulated. Obviously, I've been in this house for like 19 years. So like a lot of shit has been accumulated. So I just ate breakfast. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'll probably just shower again because if I ended up doing dance practice, I'm gonna get sweaty. But that's kind of the plan. I'll take you guys along, but it's not gonna be very fun, trust me. It is 4 o'clock. I have just logged out of work. I don't know what I would do without these work from home days, you guys. Like I work from 2 days a week and it is so nice to not have to commute because my commute is at least an hour one way. And so it saves me a lot of time to do errands and stuff like that. I'm not feeling as dead. I am dead as just like a normal person, but I'm not as tired as I usually am on days that I have to drive in. All of that to say, I'm gonna go run some errands right now. Also, I need to go to the bank because your girl needs cash. Your girl's getting married, your girl needs cash. I went to the bank again on the weekend, but they wouldn't let me withdraw such a high amount. They said I needed to like put in an order or something, and they said you can take X amount now and then you can come back another day and then get the rest that you need. So I just took whatever I could and I'm gonna go back and get more because I need to start paying people. I think I showed you guys, yeah, all of these envelopes will be distributed to either my mom, really only my brother and my sister, and they'll be in charge of paying the vendors on the day because I might not be around, or they might have to go early, or whatever the case is. So for example, the day on Wednesday is our Sangeet or Jocko, which is like our large pre-event, and that one is being held at a venue, like not at home, but obviously all the ladies are getting their hair and makeup done. So my mom, my sister will be occupied, I will be occupied, so I'm gonna give that envelope to my brother, and he will have to go to the venue ahead of time and pay the decor people, the DJ, who else do we have? Yeah, the decor people, the DJ, and then the floor, the dance floor wrap people, I'm paying them this weekend ahead of time because they need that money 4 days in advance or whatever. So all of that cash needs to be done. Today, my mom and I are going to the same venue, and then we have to pay the actual venue people for the food and the rental of the space. I'm still a child. Your girl's getting married, but I'm still a child. I don't want to go by myself. So I'm going to my mom. She finishes work at 5. It's 4. Whew. So I'm going to go do that. I will catch you guys later. Today's the Bachelorette finale, so I'm going to watch that and probably pack up a few more items. It's looking pretty empty, you guys. Like, okay, never mind. It's much cleaner than it was before. So this is my drawer that used to be a mess, and now it's an organized mess. I know exactly what everything is. These are my workout clothes. Yeah, there's like nothing left. I have a couple of bike shorts that I'm going to wear underneath my outfits, and then I am planning on doing at least one more workout this next week. So there's one outfit in there, and then just for dance practice I'm going to be sweating. The next one is my underwear drawer that I have not done yet because I'm going to wear underwear. This is what it looks like for my jeans. I kept one pair of jeans, and then I kept some comfy pants, leggings, joggers, bike shorts that I can wear throughout the next few days. Those are some scarves, winter stuff. Summer clothes, yeah, not much. Again, just stuff to wear in the next few days or so. T-shirts and shorts. My pajamas, I kept a few because I will probably be sleeping over at this house all the time. So I kept a few, and then I still need to put away all my laundry, all the clothes that I've washed.
Yeah. Since you're gonna put the tape for this one after, you can leave this tape so you.
Let's see what's Marnie's face.
I know. You just see her like
slaving away.
Honestly, I should be making videos of myself.
with the B and the edge of the H, and then you'll be good.
So you want to write that.
So in the bag is part of it. Huh? Bag is part of it.
We're at the 5-day mark. Look at me. We're delirious. It's been a very stressful few days, which is why I haven't vlogged.
That's fine.
Can you button it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can take it home if you want.
for sure.
I'm here with my sister. We are running a last run of errands. Like I said, it's 5 days left, essentially. 5 days left. 2 days left until the events start, and then 5 days until the wedding day. We have to go to the mall. I have some returns to do that I want to get out of the way. We have to grab some last minute stuff for the events. Like for one of my events, I'm doing a candy bar. So I gotta grab some candy, some jars. I thought I had a long list. It's a very detailed list, which is why it feels long. But essentially Dharm is working on putting the lights up at our house because he has a business where he puts up lights at people's houses. Yeah, guys, follow GTA Lights if you need lights in the GTA area. So he's putting up lights on our house right now, and then I'm gonna go run these errands, and I'm sure Mom will message me more things to buy while we're there. But that's kind of the plan for today, and then we have our last dance practice this evening, and then tomorrow I am actually working, but I'm working from home, which is great because I have an appointment right after work to get my nails done. So yeah, just the last couple of days of vlogging for the wedding prep, because then it's wedding week, and then I'll vlog separately for the week. Priorities. putting on my second layer of sunscreen. It's a few hours later since I came home from the mall, and a couple hours, not a few hours. Me and my sister are heading out again because I have to pick up my wedding day outfit. It has been done for a long time, and I told you guys when I picked it up from the seamstress, but then I had to take it back to the store that I got it from so they could steam it and then fix it to look perfect, because some of the beads and stuff were out like during shipment, like things just happen. And we went to go pick it up on Thursday, me and my mom, but it was not perfect essentially, and we were like, we need you guys to fix it 100%, we'll come back later. And then today it's supposed to be like 100% fixed, like every single bead is supposed to be where it's supposed to be. So me and my sister are gonna go pick that up now, and then my grandma's here, which is nice. She was feeling a little bit left out. She lives with my mom's brother, and she kept calling and asking what we're doing. We're like, why don't you just come here and like sit here and be with us while we're like prepping and stuff. So now she's downstairs, so I'm gonna go out, get my outfit, and then I'm gonna come back home, hang out with everybody, and then we have dance practice. Secured the bag for the last time, I hope, I think. It doesn't zoom in, but yeah, you get the point. Bye. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys, it's a vlog.
No more smiling, only dancing. No.
You laugh, jail.
If you smile,
Jail. If you cry, oh my god, this scary at me. Up the air, up the air. Snap kick. They got an outfit. Okay.
Our whole backyard has been transformed. Yum. Just clocked out, put on all of my out of office and notifications, and now me and mom are heading out to our nail appointment. I'm getting obviously a manicure and a pedicure, and my bridesmaids have convinced me to get shellac as my pedicure. I never get shellac toes, just get regular, but they were like, you do not want any chipped nails, and I'm not prone to getting chipped toenails, but whatever, we're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna pay the extra money and be comfortable, be satisfied. And the decor person's coming, and she's gonna do it while I'm at my appointment with my sister's home. Okay, so this is the main area where the backdrop is gonna be for like my morning shots. But yeah, we used to have a sofa set here. That sofa set used to be over here, and we had a dining table there, which is now another room. But this is the space. I just bought this rug because the one that we have did not match the vibe. So this is new. The one that we used to have was that, which didn't even match the sofas, to be honest. This isn't either fully, but that's okay. And then we're getting our stairs done. So that's our stairs and the outside and the backyard tent as well.
getting your nails done. Let's see your nails. And your toes.
Time for me to end the vlog because it is officially wedding week tomorrow. The first event starts tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog the wedding week as well. I have specific people that are gonna be vlogging for me throughout the week because obviously I'm gonna be very busy, and I'm gonna go take a shower now. Like, you know the shower you take before you have a really big event and you have to like wash your hair and everything? I'm gonna go do that now. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm gonna watch it, like I said, for years to come, and you know, like reflect on the memories. It just feels so weird to like finally be at this point. You guys have been on the journey with me, with us, while we've been planning this whole extravaganza. But I just have a feeling that everything's gonna go well. That's just how I'm gonna put my energy out into the universe. If you guys enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, if you want to see the wedding week vlog, the wedding day vlog, definitely subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.